LVR members, my name is Shane Nguyen. I am your President-Elect, and I have the greatest pleasure of introducing Christina Cova-Simmons today from CRS. Hi, how are you?
Great.
Can you talk a little bit yourself, why you joined CRS and what CRS is about?
Yeah. So we're actually RRC. We had a brand change. It's still getting used to it, but it's the Residential Real Estate Council, which is the organization's been around for 50 years. And we hold and we earn a CRS, Certified Residential Specialist designation. And so I've had the designation for almost a decade, but it's now that I actually start getting involved on the leadership path when Terry McVerdy, our past president in 24, had tapped me on the shoulder and said, hey, we really need some people to get out there and lead Nevada. Would you be interested? And of course, I stepped up and said, absolutely, because I love what we're doing to educate realtors, and I am a natural born leader. What can I say? No. And so I had to take on that task in 2025, and then I'm repeating it for this year as second term for president.
So that's amazing that you took on the challenge, you did it, and then I noticed you bring it to the next level. I'm seeing more people involved, and I see more people talking about. Are there certain qualifications to get this certificate?
So we do not allow any affiliate members, but we allow any realtor to become a member of the Residential Real Estate Council, which they can attend any of our events and take any of our courses to earn that CRS designation. And so that CRS designation is based on two ways: at least 5 years in the business and 60 transactions closed, and then they'll do 30 hours of education. Or if you've been in the business for 10 years or more and you've closed at least 150 transactions, then we have 16 hours in educational courses that we require. So kind of two pathways based on, but we're all about education.
So take all the classes, produce a certain amount of numbers in terms of gross income or transactions, and you can do it as soon as a year or two, right? As long as you get the transactions and finish all your courses.
Absolutely. We have people on our team right now who were able to get their designation within a month because they just knocked out 16 hours. They were really excited about doing some online, some in person, and we're able to achieve that within a month or two.
So also, besides the certificate, it's the people that you surround yourself with, right? They're all like top producers. They're all like people that love to learn more, produce more, to network.
Yeah, so that's what we're all about. We leverage networking opportunities, educating professionalism, staying really on top of all the trends. Like, we do meet quarterly and have these lunches here in Las Vegas. And we try to, as a board, come up with relevant information that's going to keep us ahead of all the leaders, right, of realtors in our town. So I feel like we're just a good, solid, one of our hashtag taglines is like the gold standard. So we do try to be that utmost professional realtor with that integrity.
That's wonderful. So agents out there has been in business for years and years, and they're stuck at that level. This is where they should go to get all the tools.
And we encourage people who are relatively new to the business, because be elbow to elbow, like with people that are top producers who have been around. Let them mentor you. We take everyone under their wings. So realtors that have been in the business for 1 or 2 years, they can still really much benefit from everything that we're putting on, networking, getting referrals from out of state, because you can only get the referrals if you have that CRS designation. So that's something to work to. And we have national conventions. I just came back from recently, that was in Dallas. And so that's really, this is a long-term career goal. And so we really think anybody that's been in the real estate business, whether it's 2 years or 20, can benefit.
Right now, how many members do you have here, and how often do you meet?
Okay, so we have in the state of Nevada, because that's what I cover, just over 400, and it's pretty split. About 205, 210 in the Las Vegas area, and then about 200 in the northern Nevada area. And here in Las Vegas, our goal is we meet every quarter for those quarterly lunch and learns. We have 2 to 3 network mixers and appreciation parties for our members. And then we try to conduct a 4-hour or 8-hour course to help get those 16 credits that people need. So we try to do them in person.
And all the courses are CE credited, right?
Yes. Yeah. So they'll get Nevada CE, and then they'll be able to earn their designation.
How does one get involved or sign up for this?
Tag any one of us. We're always available. Come to our event. We have social media. Get in touch with us. And hopefully you guys will post our information anybody that's on the leadership team, we are all ears. We want to talk to you about the benefits and sit down with you and explain if this is a good fit. But we really encourage you guys to reach out. And we would love new leaders in the state of Nevada. So get involved. Yeah, because we would love to link arms.
I just want to make sure you said new agents can get involved, but
yes,
at the same time, there's
they can be a member. So they can be a member and attend our events at that member discounted price and attend our free membership parties. So they're still members because they're realtors. What the difference is, they just don't have that little CRS pin. They haven't earned that yet, but they can be working on it.
Right. And obviously, this helps your business as well, besides the networking, the friendship that you built over the years.
Absolutely, 100%. We are trying to build leaders. That's also the goal. So we're educating our realtors, keeping them ahead of the curves of all the trends and just, being a little bit higher education-wise. But we're also, the experience that I'm having right now when I'm joining this local board, right, and I'm the president for 2 years, public speaking, just working with these other board members, we are producing leaders, and we're hopefully one day we can be in your position to be here at LVR and help our local association. Yeah. It's full circle, right? That's the goal. We are developing leadership qualities in our local realtors.
It is so true what you just said. I remember when we first started to get involved like 9 years ago, how insecure, how uncomfortable I was in front of cameras, in front of people. And when we get involved, especially with CRS, you build this leadership.
Confidence, right?
You feel confidence. And then you build friendship and network.
Absolutely.
And just build all these tools where it can help you in your, especially in real estate, right?
It's so invaluable.
Yeah.
Because look, when we have listings with each other, we have buyers and we're working together, we have these connections that you just have to get involved. The first step is just attend an event. Because all of us are very, very inclusive. That is our goal.
Right.
CRS and RRC is all about inclusivity and just making the professionalism stronger and better for our industry. Because we have so many things to combat already. Right, for our industry being attacked on the daily basis.
Yep.
Let's get together and really be positive influences on each other in our business. And that's what we want to do.
It's so cool to see how much you have grown, how much you evolved over the years.
Thank you.
And the way you do it is just giving it back and help other people to become leaders.
Absolutely.
And you're blossoming, which is amazing.
Thank you. No, I love it. I've seen you do it too. I think the best of us in this industry, this is what we're meant to do. And, we're here to do it.
I want to encourage all our agents out there, especially the ones that are not going out there involved. We are in the business where people need to see us, hear our voice, see our faces, right? And if you're at home, you are becoming a secret agent. You definitely don't want to become a secret agent in this business. You want everybody to know you, including your peers.
And this is great for your clients. Your clients will really think it differentiates yourself. There's how many of us now? I don't even know how many in Clark County we have right now, licensees.
So licensee, probably 19,000. LVR members were around 14,000.
Okay. Yeah. So really to step up a little bit, right? Your clients want to see you leveling up. And so if you're going to do it just for business, you're going to get in there and it's going to be for the right reasons, and you're going to love it anyways, and you're going to, want to move up and help because it feels good. But at a minimum, it's getting your face and name out there in a positive way for your industry. And your clients and your friends or family are going to notice that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. The more you learn, the more you earn, especially in this business. And you know how fast everything is evolving.
Yeah.
So it's something that you may know today may be obsolete in 6 to 12 months.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's so cool. Is there a site they can go in and check out today?
CRS.com is our main website, www.crs.com. Everything as far as member benefits. Once again, those 2 pathways I told you, how to earn the designation, become a member. There is a promotion. Anybody that's never been a member, you get 50% off your first year. And I believe the annual just went up to $245 a year, but you'll get 50% off. And that's just NVRRC26. So, reach out if you need the promo code. But I encourage everyone, become a member, come to our first lunch, come and check us out. Everything so far is on the LVR schedule.
Thank you so much for your time. Do you want to say anything else before we end this podcast?
No, I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you, guys.
This is a really awesome podcast we're doing because I know what CRS does, but I did not know how much I did not know today.
Yeah.
And so I do this.
We don't
podcast
always,
for you.
right?
That's so
Absolutely.
cool.
I'm glad we got to talk, and I hope our members to give us a chance to level up their business.
Okay.
And make a real connection. We're nice. We're friendly.
Yes, thank you.
Come hang out.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching our podcast and have a nice day.
Thank you.